Dude, you suck at this game.
Whatever, man.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Quest 64. When last left off, we had reached Baragon. Baragon? Baragon? And we were exploring it. This guy told us just to say fuck it, if I remember right. I could talk to him again, but why bother? Well, let's start searching the rooms. As we should. Oh, we already did. It's been a while since I played this game, guys. I have to apologize, as it has been quite a busy week. My birthday's coming up soon, so I've been dealing with that. And I've been out of town for a little while. But I'm back. You guys won't know this because this part will go out like way after it happened. Because I'm just batch recording this until I finish it. Wise decision. If it is the same myself, but now I'm completely lost. Kind of. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? This is good. We've been to the boil hole. We don't want any more business with that, so we shall hit the road and find our new bearings elsewhere. Yes, we're going to search out for adventure and, yes, find it. And that's going to be ours. Yes. Oh, yes, I remember this. The slight crevice. Can't get wrong that. Oh, that was a huge inconvenience. Thanks, fuck you. So how was doing? How's it doing? So, I've been up to a lot lately. I've been up to a lot lately. Not really, though. First of all, it just makes sense. This is one of these weird videos, you know? You want to, hey, man, gross or much? Rocky's like, I brought my uncle. He's gonna help me defeat you. What is this thing, anyway? We'll find out after he attacks me. Oh man, Woodcutter's doing 30 damage? It's an ogre. Oh my. You do a lot of damage, Mr. Ogre. But if I leave Rocky alive whilst I large cutter you, you shall die quickly. Doing these videos and batch recording them and like super, you know, long, super, you're gonna just do your little funky step dance. Whatever, I'm just hit you with a stick. Damn, 88 damage. That was nothing to shake a stick at. Whoa, I went there. Like, doing this in post so much far, because this isn't coming out for quite a while in the future, is a little weird, because I can't, like, be, like, topical, like, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to anyway, because my Friday finds will be, like, more current. The dog is staring at me. Damn it, Rocky, fuck you. Oh, you actually hit me. Jeez, I'm impressed. So, I don't care. I'm sort of gonna go over what I've kind of been up to lately, which is, me and my mother went to our annual trip to Topeka, and we did stuff in Kansas. So if you're in Topeka, maybe you saw me. You might have saw me, didn't know it. You probably don't even know what I look like, so, weird. Anyway, this whole trip kind of made me think about, well, something interesting happened. I wouldn't say interesting, it's just an observation I made. Me, I am an avid, as you all know this, I am an avid video game collector, and I, of course, perused the local vintage gameries, out and around. This is a Rose Knight, I believe. Aren't they cool? They're so cool looking. They can add you up, which is never good. I will pick you apart. Oh, look at my agi, so up right now. Oh, you don't know what to do, Brian. But I've, of course, perused the local gameries and have found that, prices, and maybe this isn't, you guys are just so impressive. You're impressing me right now. That was great. Prices, of games are always something I want to consider. Ouch, God, that really hurt. That really hurt my feelers, Frankie Poo. Fuck. Come on, Brian. He was right there. I'm gonna attack you anyways. This could possibly kill me. Whatever. Let's start it off with a bang, right? Ow. I am defeating these guys. I don't care if I have to use a honey bread. But I've been collecting games for a long time. And I don't know if anybody else who's been collecting games has had sort of the same experience as I have. That's not gonna do the trick. I think I just killed myself. I did. 61 damage. I'm impressed, Red and Rose Knight. Well, whatever. I didn't get very far anyway. So, I've been I don't know if anybody else has had the same experience, but heal me, brother. Yes, please. Maybe it's best to go out at daytime anyway. Yes, good. But like a lot of the video game prices that are on these so-called video game, like there are websites out there that track video game values based on their sales and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's counting something that I just can't figure out, but I've never got a game under that value or around that value. It's always been really abstract. And I learned this in Kansas when I was up there video game hunting, as I do. Ooh, a white rose knight and a red rose knight. We're gonna stand back a little. Stand back a little and do some artillery before we go in for the kill. Well, obviously places have different, like, prices. Now, I kind of always figured that it would vary state to state. Which I think, you know, is a respectable thing to guess, right? Like, because different states, I don't know really what I think about that, but like, ooh, he's got defense up. Fancy that. But I don't know what I'm going with here. Nevertheless, I went game shopping, and I noticed a couple things. One of which is I thought was odd was that some of the game stores had price stickers from other game stores that were in the area. Holy shit, they must be impossible to hit, apparently. Jesus. Impossible to hit that one, were you? Well, I'm in defense up again. Oh no, he fire arrowed me? Oh. Because, like, I was going through, and every time I go to... Ouch. Every time I go to, these particular stores in Kansas, I tend to find some luck. Like, one year I went up there, and I think the best find that I found thus far was at a, where was that? I was at a local, I think it was a pawn shop or just a junk store. I managed to find, you know, because you go into, like, pawn shops and stuff like that, and you see, like, PS2 games kind of shoved in there, like, oh, $3 a piece, whatever, they don't check the prices. I actually found a collector's edition of Zelda for the GameCube. It usually sells about $40 to $45. I found one. Just chilling out there. I don't want to heal again. And I bought it for $4. And, you know, that was like the best find ever. But I never really gotten that lucky. However, there has been like one particular store that has been doing a little bit better than the others. And there's this one, it's near TJ Maxx and whatever. Every time I've gone in there, I've gotten pretty lucky. But, and I think I bought something from them this time. But I went in there and I've been looking for, okay, sidetrack again. I've been looking for side-scroller shooters for a particular feature I'm doing. That's like a little sneak peek. Avalanche. Ooh, it's apparently a really good spell. But I've been sort of collecting them because I like them too. Whatever. But it has to do with a feature that's coming to the channel. Not really a feature. Like a small thing I'm doing. Anyway, I digress. I looked in there and I found a copy of it in there for $32. And then I went to another store with the same name that had it for $10. And they had another game that I had bought there at $15 there for $5. And I guess the reason for it is that, you know, I think it's probably franchise. That probably is what it is. I don't really know. Where the hell am I? I am Brannock! Let's visit some houses. It's probably because it was franchise, but the fact that the prices varied so much really bogged my mind. I don't know. It was a good find. My uncle is here. My uncle here is lucky. He wasn't home when the evil soldiers raided his farm. Perhaps you can help me to continue him. To convince him that will be all right. All right, maybe I'll try my wit shall set his worry free. I'm lucky I was able to escape with my wife, but I wonder if it matters. I have no place to go anymore. Aww. That's not true. Home is where the heart is. Your heart's right there. The home could be here. You want it? It's gonna be. Your home is right here, okay? The cheap, low price of 25,000 currency. This home can be yours. That's right, Mrs. That's right, Mister. You know you want it. You both have hearts. You both want to put them in a home. Go ahead, take them out, put them on the table. It'll make it home. Home is there. Home is there. This will be 25,000. 25,000. What's that? Too cheap. Okay, 35,000. Just kidding. Act now, and you can get 2 houses for the price of 1. 25,000. Where's the second house? In your brain. It's for your brain. There's 1 for your brain, 1 for your heart. Okay, I'm done. I'm gone. Brian, are you okay, Brian? No, I don't think you are. Oh, okay. Let's go in this house. Apparently, things have gone awry in this town. Delicious apples. I like how these people leave their apples on their floor. That's pretty bad. That's how ants happen. That's how ants and other bugs, fruit flies, it can happen. Did I get that? I did get that element that was... I don't know if there's any elements in this town. To be honest. I've stopped sort of following the walkthrough. I'm just going off of memory here. I didn't spend a lot of time going around the town because it looks boring, I think. I don't remember going in here. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, it's an inn. Shannon's here, isn't she? Shannon, there you are, my sexy friend. A shadow is falling on the city. King Bagus brings pain and anguish to all. He has rounded up and jailed many who rose against him. It's even possible your father's in prison if he tried to challenge the king's power. Oh shit. Turn on candle? No, I can't. No, let's go ahead and save. Why not? You know, this is what makes the LP experience solid. You know, when you can save at will. You know, because save state buttons or whatever on fucking emulators. I can't have things. I didn't read what he said. If you lose those black wings, come back and I'll give you another one. That's great. If I ever need to go anywhere else, don't think I do. I think I'm done here. I might have to do some grinding in the castle. Oh boy. The difficulty, by the way, ramps up quite a bit, as you saw. I just got, pretty much foreshotted by whatever the hell those knights were, which were pretty nice. I am angry, or do they just not want to edit hands in? I think I already went over that. Vilgu?
Idle chatter will get us nowhere. King Bagus is set on burning everything in sight.
Idle chatter will get us nowhere, as opposed to standing here looking angry, which apparently will get us somewhere. Right, buddy. I'm just a kid. I don't know anything. I'm upstairs. Alright, guys. Now, I better not see you guys idly chatting, because that won't get us anywhere. But I see you guys are just sort of stewing. That I think will. If you run out of hero's drink, come back. I have plenty. A child like you shouldn't be in a hurry to die. You know, you are probably the only person in this world who thinks that. Because I'm pretty sure everyone else wants me to die. You and that guy from that second Normoon. That town I went to. Second one. That he was a guard at the door. I think you guys would be like good friends. You guys understood me. He understood me. You a magician? What's going on here? Just the other day we captured another magician, but he was older and seemed to have great powers. But I doubt that he survived our king's wrath. It's Wrath. He said Wrath. Oh, that's what I meant. I meant Wrath. Okay. Well, probably not. He's probably dead. Wrath is stronger than magician. I'm glad this town is well guarded by 3 very sort of just tense guards that don't do anything. Makes me feel right at home. At least that guy is like the one guy that's like, it's probably not a good idea for a kid to die. And I'm like, holy shit, somebody with a moral. Somebody with some sort of, compassion for children, whatever. We're just the future or whatever. Just flush them down the toilet. This is what happens. This is what happens to the kids that they think we just aren't going to go anywhere. They're going to train them to be the magicians and send them out in the world at a very young age to fight countless monsters and probably die. Did I already go into both of these or just one? I can't remember. I think I've already been in here. I recognize those sacks. Goldman and Sachs. Also, another thing that happened recently that won't matter by the time this video comes out, I went to Super BitCon and what the fuck? And it was awesome. Oh, I already talked to you, Morgana. Damn it! Why did you fuckers get an interior designer or get a different one? It was lots of fun. I got to see a lot of cool stuff. Of course, I had no money to buy anything, and then I bought something I wasn't supposed to. I bought. Are you thinking of entering the castle? No one is allowed through the main gate anymore, but there might be a way through the back. But why you want to try? But why would you want to try? Don't tell me a skinny little runt like you would dare to challenge the king. Ahaha. Ahahas! Okay, that's great.
2 fortnights ago, a mysterious woman accompanied by a wicked spirit came to see the king. He became a very different person after that. He lost his virginity, we think. King Bages will let nothing stand in the way of his horrifying loss of virginity magic. He intends to conquer all of Kelpland and turn it into a Walmart.
Oh, that's terrible.
He'll sell stuff at low prices so that and pay his workers nothing. You won't need to go off to war if you say you're injured. But no matter, we're all doomed anyway.
Yep, sure are. Good job, buddy. Guess all crossing your arms. I don't know, is it cold? Is it your pit smell? Are you checking? Aha! It's all over for me. So many things I wanted to do. Now there's no time. Oh well. You guys are you're sitting there. I mean, this is something that apparently one of your buddies thinks that is just a great thing to do. All right, so I think there's enough fiddle faddling, middle maddling. Sorry we didn't do much this episode, but next episode we're gonna try to figure out a way to get in the castle. But also before I go, I bought Final Fantasy 3. Is what I was gonna say. I bought Final Fantasy 3 at Super BitCon, and I had no money when I did it, and it was probably bad. I also bought Firepower 2000, which is pretty cool. Some stuff. Super BitCon, Oklahoma's came out. It was April 3rd and 2nd. It was good. Smooth Groove was there, although he was not there when I was there. Sad face. Oh well. Anyways, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.